Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gem. Before I get started, I'm going to do a really quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective's energy, only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good only. Remove me and allow me to be the purest channel for the white light. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. Ashe. So, welcome and welcome back, everybody. I'm going to jump right into it. I got some channel messages prior to doing this read. I was told I was pushed to do this read today, so it must be significant. I was getting that there is some things that Spirit has pushed you to see, pushed you to kind of acknowledge. There's a seeing where it's like you've asked for something, you've asked for clarity on something, or you've just asked to be pushed in a certain direction, exposing the people that's around you, their intentions, and exposing where you should go, like what path you should go on, what's best for you. And I keep getting that Archangel Michael is steady showing you, steady protecting you. Protecting, and when I mean protecting, it's a emotional protection, or it protecting what makes you vulnerable, those naive parts of you that's still there, that other people lurk for. God wants you to know that there is no reason to be afraid of discernment. I'm seeing it like this. You ask for something, you pray for something, and God shows you. And the example I'm getting is I prayed for something and then someone got sick, and it scared the living crap out of me. And I mean, when I say I prayed for something, I didn't pray for sickness. I prayed for someone's a situation, like who started this situation, who was behind this situation. I prayed for that. And when I prayed for that person got sick, and because it was family, at first I was so caught up in the natural caregiving that, or trying to, help in any way, that God had to show me over and over and over again what was happening, over and over again. And it happened where they got sick, and then I got scared, because I was like, oh my gosh, I am the reason why they're sick. And then I realized what I prayed for was not for any hurt or harm, but I prayed for exposure. I prayed for help on understanding the situation and understanding where people were exploiting my good nature, or my caregiving tendencies, my nurturing ways. And people were getting exposed around me, and I got so afraid. And so that's the energy I'm picking up on, because I'm continuously being shown these things. One, the name One may be significant, or you may be from San Juan. Something significant going on that Spirit is doing in San Juan. Something about a stroke you're not being punished for the thing. Like, I'm seeing people being like strokes, heart attacks. You're not being punished for the illnesses that are falling upon the people around you just because you prayed to be protected from energies that don't mean you any good. This is not your punishment. This is not your punishment. And I'm getting that Archangel Michael keep trying to come through to let you know and show you how powerful your prayers are, or your meditation, because you may be the type of person where you don't pray, you meditate, you just sit in silence, and you say what you want, you say the things that you need, and from you saying that, you staying in silence, what happens is you visualize what you want to happen for yourself. And once that happens, it's like something happens to other people and you are afraid. And Archangel Michael is trying to show you how limitless your mind is, how limitless your capability is every time you raise your vibration. I'm hearing luck is on your side, and I'm seeing jackpot 777. You've always, in every situation, have given unconditional love. And I'm seeing people, and you may not even notice it or even know it, but people are being enlightened by who you are. But there are some people that have tried to exploit that energy, and you've been kind of at the tip of exploding, because it's like one thing happens and you lose it. But Spirit wants you to know you don't have to lose it. You don't have to lose it, because as you raise your vibration and you're not this ticking time bomb, you're not able to be exploited in the ways that they once were able to exploit you. Because I'm seeing someone seeing your, or taking your good nature or your nurturing, and they're trying to make it seem as if on your journey you have been the one in the community that has been creating this chaos or creating mayhem, is what I just heard, when the truth of the matter is, it's not you. It's your passion. Thank you, Spirit. It's your passion and your strength and your what you preserve. It's like what I tell my children. Like, people judge a truth that you may choose to never speak. And there is, in this situation, it's like you need to raise your vibration. You need to get to a place of being accepted. And what I mean by being accepted is whatever clarity you're given, whatever obstacles that are removing, that are ending in your life, accept it. Accept it. It could be family, especially if it's family. Like, accept that. Because your strength is going to get you through this, and to whatever it is that you've prayed for, or whatever it is that you've tried to manifest. You're getting assistance from Archangel Michael, and he really wants you to hone in on knowing that you're protected, knowing that, and recognize the successes of, if you really analyze and do a life review on what has happened. You prayed for something, or you asked for something, or you started moving towards something and making making decisions where you saw people for who they truly were, or you took the rose colored glasses off, you've had success in those situations. So Archangel Michael, they want you to kind of leave the worry to them, give them all the worries, all the things where he's like, well, I lack this information, I lack that information, well, I'm not quite sure. So leave that and recognize where the strength has been, recognize where you have been successful as you go down this journey, as you give your worries, as your discernment heightens. Because I'm seeing it, and it's so clear for me. It's an energy of you've gotten discernment when, or you've recognized your discernment. That's the feeling that it is. It's like you've recognized that you have discernment. And now that you've recognized you have discernment about people or about situations, it's a fear that's there. But they want you to kind of be free in knowing that you have assistance. Like, not worry about what may happen to other people or what has happened to other people. There's a need for you to realize and recognize that clarity and the success in the clarity that you're receiving in any way that you're receiving it, and be strong enough and compassionate with yourself and the people around you to say, you know what, okay, I see that this was a situation where I was exploited. My emotions, my compassion, my nurturing ways. So now I'm going to kind of raise my vibration. I'm going to see, and what I mean by raise my vibration, it's like I'm not going to stay in feeling guilty or sad or fearful because somebody did these things to me. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to worry about that, but I'm going to ask for assistance. I'm going to recognize where I am getting assistance and know that Spirit is guiding me. Spirit is giving me that clarity that I've asked for, that I need in the moment to move me forward into a success that, and I'm getting like that you've hoped for is well deserved, the path that you're on. But here's the thing, to acknowledge that it's a journey and not a destination. So if somebody that was trying to bring hurt, harm, or danger, and it could be even to your emotions or your spiritual being, there's a need for you to acknowledge that, you know what, okay, well, if I had to remove that person from me, it was needed. And my life is not going to end because that person is not in my life. There's a need for you to kind of choose you're at a precipice where I have a read that's called Fork in a Road. That read may be significant for you because I'm seeing it like you have a choice. There's a path that Spirit is trying to get you to go down, and the judgments that you are the judgment calls that you are making on people or situations, or even just the way your life is going to bring you the growth and success that's needed. But there's going to be some times where you're going to see the truth. You're going to see the truth about other people. You're going to see the truth about, and there's a need for you to embrace it and detach where you need to. You may need to still have a relationship with the person, but you may need to attach emotionally. There's something in your speaking. There's something that Spirit is trying to create. There's an opportunity that's here. Spirit wants you to just breathe through the maze of what your discernment is bringing you, the clarity that you're getting, and remain stable. Try to keep your emotions stable, because there's a joy that is attached to your stability. The opportunity is coming. Your strength has afforded you, your strength and courage has afforded you a success on this path. Things are coming together, and it's because of your the love that you have. I'm seeing that card in this deck where it says unconditional love. There's a love that's here. There's a love that you have that other people try to exploit. It's your purity. Yeah. Through faith and hope, I am divinely guided. I open up to receive divine guidance and support to heal my life. My thoughts are empowering and loving. That's a wrap of everything that I just said, you guys. I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, donations. Until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.